Amnesty for bandits. Pandef, Afenifere, Ohaneze and Middle Belt leaders blast Gumi. The Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum yesterday lampooned Sheikh Gumi, who called for amnesty. Gumi had said bandits were fighting against the injustices Nigeria has done to the north. But in a statement titled Gumi Removes the Veil, the forum asked Gumi whether the Hausas were protesting the injustices Fulanis are doing to them and the rest of Nigerians. The statement signed by Yinka Odumakin, Southwest Chief Guy Ikoku, Southeast, Senator Basil Hemshaw, South-South, and Dr. Isuwa Dogo, Middle Belt. The statement reads, the Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum is not in the least surprised by Sheikh Gumi unveiling of his real being on AIT this morning, asking for amnesty for bandits, whom he said are fighting against the injustices Nigeria has done to the north. Part of those injustices must have been electing Buhari twice as president, in spite of his regard for the sensitivity required of a multiple country like Nigeria. The country for almost 6 years has been soaking all manner of lopsidedness, nepotism, and running the country like a Fulani republic. As part of the injustices to the north, Fulani headsmen have been killing people with reckless abandon in all parts of Nigeria, with the administration defending them and giving them soft landing with the open bias of Mr. President. Fulani are daily pouring into Nigeria to change our demography, and Nigerian is doing more in Niger Republic than Nigerian at the moment, with resources from non-Fulani areas. The injustices Nigerian has done to the north is so much for the bandits to do what they are doing to the rest of us, and for Buhari to be looking the other way. We want to know from Gumi if the Hausas are protesting the injustices Fulanis are doing to them and the rest of Nigeria, or if it is Nigerian that is doing any injustice to the north. We know Fulani bandits are doing crimes in all non-Fulani communities, but Gumi should not confuse us with not, except he is on deception all along. It is a known fact that the main justice in Nigeria is the skewed federalism that allows the North to be in almost total control of oil and mineral resources in the Niger Delta, and the VAT from other parts of the country to the disadvantage of host communities. The Nigerian Port Authority in Lagos is under the control of a Fulani lady, just like most of the agencies in charge of oil and gas, in an unhidden agenda of Fulanization of Nigeria. This is one of the major reasons SMBLF is in court to challenge the lopsided arrangement. It is the Fulani and the core North doing poor injustice to the rest of Nigeria. Meanwhile, Christian Association of Nigerian CAN has called on President Muhammad Buhari to immediately proscribe Miyetti and La groups existing in the country, as was done to IPOB, as the first step to ending the ranging herdsmen crisis in the country. The association also urged the federal government to renew and also review its open visa of visa arrival policy, as it had allowed armed headers from West African countries easy access into the country. Benue State CAN chairman Reverend Akpen Lever, who made the call at a briefing in Makurdi yesterday, cautioned that the influx of the herdsmen was worsening insecurity in Nigeria. He said Fulani herdsmen from countries like Chad, Mali, Niger, Cameroon, and Burkina Faso, among others, have continued to drop and troop into Nigeria. These are the herdsmen that are carrying highly sophisticated weapons and are killing Nigerians on their ancestral land. Worried by this ugly situation, we call on the President Mohamed Buhari to, without further delay, to stop the policy of visa on arrival to enable Nigerian security agencies check the influx of militia herdsmen and other security challenges. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, you will not blame these Fulani herdsmen. It is the President Mohamed Buhari that gave them the voice. Come to think of it, which injustice was caused on the Fulanis? If everyone is talking about regions, injustice was caused, or regions inflicted with injustice, Fulani too will be voicing out. Fulani that everyone is handling with care, pampering, supporting. Everyone is looking at them as people who need help and support, and they are giving it to them for free. Fulani men that will come to either the southeast or southwest, and they will give them land for free to graze their cattle. Fulani herdsmen that will come to any of the region, litter the environment by with their Amajiri children everywhere begging and all of that, and they'll position them somewhere where they can easily carry out their activity. What have they not done for the Fulani herdsmen? And now they are the ones now coming to say that they are reacting based on the injustice meted on them. Which injustice was meted on the Fulani herdsmen? I can't remember any of this. Let me tell you something. The truth of this is that Buhari has given them the opportunity and the skill, because if it was not a Fulani man that is in power, I swear, I tell you, these people would have been a forgotten thing for a very long time. The person in power would have washed them off. Buhari is just being biased because they are his people. That's why imagine the sum of the amount that was paid to them to release the kidnapped Kangara student. Unheard of. Well, please, my viewers, deem it fit to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.